Cancer, this is your reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is a timeless reading and is meant for whenever you see it. Okay, so let's see. Cancer, what does Cancer need to hear? Cancer. All right, so there's some planning here. It's going to depend, because this is having to do with the long-term future here. So it could literally be anywhere, anything from retirement to a proposal. So it's like really getting clear here. It's about the long term. It's about the long term future here. It's like, where do we want to be in 10 years? So I feel like this is what this literally could be for anybody. Because this is long term planning. Like, where do we want to be in 10 years? How do we get to how do we get to, you know, this really comfortable life that we want to be at? Interesting. I like it. It's not terrible. It's not, it's nice. I like it. It just looks like, you know, kind of like a couple of people planning here. It looks like they're putting their heads together. Isn't that cute? And maybe if you're single, maybe you're at a mature age, you know, maybe you're retiring. Maybe you're trying to figure out what's next. Maybe you're at a phase in your life. Oof. Okay, that just took a turn. Just took a turn. All those messages still apply, okay? Because I get, for a collective, I get several storylines. I do have, with this card, somebody could have... I've been getting this for quite a long time. I just want to clarify before I say it. Okay. I just wanted to clarify it. Somebody's doing an investigation here. It looks like I've been getting this for months now. Actually, for the past year. Maybe it's going to be exposed finally. This is about an inheritance, okay? Because this is an inheritance. We have the justice, okay? But I feel like maybe it's finally going to be exposed now because we're at the 10. We have a 10 here. We have a 10. So there could be some sort of older woman who tried to hide an inheritance. This is somebody, this could be a lawyer because the Queen of Swords is a lawyer. And this is an investigation. This is an investigator. This could be a magistrate. Let me see if I can find out when, because I'm tired of this. I am tired of this. This is Virgo. This is Virgo. This is Libra. So maybe during that season. Because I am tired of this storyline. Because I have had it for a long time. And like it went away for a while and now it's back. When will this finally... No, I've had something, but I can't tell. Well, give me a sec. I want to see. I thought a card flip, but I didn't want to shuffle through all the cards. I didn't want to take the time on camera. New moon in Aquarius. So that would be in February. Why is it coming out now? All right, well, the main message, I feel like the main messages for somebody out there, this is a message. I feel like the main messages were the first messages that I was saying. For most cancers, was the planning, the first messages that I was talking. I feel like for maybe like one cancer or two cancers is this storyline that I keep getting about inheritance. That's probably for like one or two. That's not until February, so I'm not sure why I keep getting this. But I do keep getting it. So I feel like the planning, or maybe somebody's retiring, those messages I feel like are the main messages for most for most cancers. Like you're planning, like maybe some people are like planning some weddings or planning for the future. There is another storyline here about somebody being false, because it does say distant horizon, so obviously there is something coming up probably around February that's going to be exposed. There is somebody doing some sort of investigation, but that's probably not going to happen until February. I'm not sure why it's coming out now. That's probably not for very many cancers. So we're going to stick with the main message here of what I was getting initially, of like some future planning. So probably, if you're seeing this, maybe you're going through some, that's what you're doing right now. You're doing some planning for the future, getting some clarity with the Queen of Swords. I don't know how I got sidetracked on this other story. Unless maybe you work in the legal, maybe you work in the legal, doing something legal. Okay, that could be. Maybe this is something you've been working on. Maybe you do some sort of investigative work. That could be. I didn't think of that. Maybe this something that comes across, your desk. I never thought of it that way. All right, so Cancer, advice for the advice. Yeah, so it looks like you're going to be doing, So it looks like you are going to be working on some, not working. Let's get this other storyline. I want to set it aside because that's not for very many. So it looks like you're going to be doing, thinking about some things that are going to be very emotionally fulfilling, that are going to, you're thinking about things for the future, that are going to be very freeing to you, okay? Or times when you're going to be more free. Like if you're, going to retire, that's when you're going to have some freedom. It looks like that's kind of what you're pondering. All right, that's what I got. I'll see you next time.